If you're searching for ways to become a better speaker, or if you don't consider yourself to be a speaker, you're just looking for ways to become more effective delivering a message, then you have come to the right place. I've got some tips for you today I know you're going to enjoy. And I'm certain you've heard somebody speaking who has not been aware of these tips nor used them, and it's had a profound effect on you. And I'm also equally certain you've heard people who have used these tips. And it's a huge difference in that person than the first person I talked about. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Have you not been listening to somebody, and as they're delivering their message, you are bored out of your mind? You're really struggling to pay attention, struggling to stay engaged. You almost can't wait for it to be over, correct? And have you not also been in front of somebody speaking and they absolutely captured your attention? You were hanging on every word, totally engaged. Now, what's the difference between those two people as they're speaking? Probably a number of things. But two things I'm certain of is the person who captured your attention was speaking powerfully, and from time to time in their message they were using power phrases, because that's what power phrases do. They capture your attention and hold it. So what are the keys to using power phrases effectively? Well, the first one is to minimize your words. Your objective is to deliver a complete thought using the fewest words. Because when you take a very powerful statement and you surround it with a lot of unnecessary words that you expect the listener to pay attention to, you have just diluted the message. You've watered down and decreased the impact of the message. So you're working against yourself. So minimize your words. Second key, slow down. Take your time. Don't rush through this. If we were to equate this to a really good comedian on stage, they may be going 100 miles an hour as they're delivering the joke, but by gosh, when they get to the punchline, they slow down, take their time, emphasize every word so you hear every word and get the joke. And the third key is do not use contractions. A contraction is when we take two words and put them together to make one word. I am put together is I'm. Do not put together is don't. The problem with those is that when we make a contraction, we minimize the impact. Listen to these two statements. Do not use contractions, or don't use contractions. You see the difference? So, to recap, minimize your words, slow down as you are delivering power phrases, and do not use contractions. Let's take a look at some power phrases to see what they look like and hear what they sound like. There is no doubt in my mind. Do you hear how definitive that is? Or, I am convinced that. I assure you. I am confident that. I am certain that. I am ready. I like using that one with another one of the power phrases. And so when you put those two sentences together, you could say, I am certain this is the approach we should be using, and I am ready to start today. Or the last one I want to give you is, I am extremely fortunate that. Now that's not an exhaustive list, nor did I want it to be. I want you to play around with this. I want you to select words that you believe have power and impact, and design your own power phrases and power statements. Because as you design your own, as you deliver them, they're going to sound like you and they'll be more believable. You know, this investment that you're putting into yourself is going to have a profound effect on the way that you get the attention of your listener. Two things are going to happen. One, you're going to feel very different as you're delivering power phrases. You're going to know and feel, man, what I just said really had impact. And you're also going to notice a difference in the listener. You're going to notice that they're paying attention. You're going to notice from time to time that they're hanging on every word. And let's face it, that is the purpose of power phrases. So design your own, play around with these, come up with some that you feel really good about, really confident about, that are natural for you. And as you deliver them, you minimize your words, take your time, and do not use contractions. Good luck with delivering these power phrases and having a true impact on your audience. That's my perspective. What's yours? Swing by our website, leave us a comment or a question. Check out other videos like this one, and if you like this one, please pass it on. It's been a pleasure being with you. Till next time, see ya.